Watrix wants Hud to win. Right, well, the wizard, that was fairly obvious. An Eldril Sidewinder, also pretty standard. That takes him to 12 players. And 210 left. If it were me, probably 2 babes and a lino. Nah, the Apo's not the play. It's the babes because potential overtime. Babes have an additional value in this game that you don't tend to see. So right, so he's gone two extra linemen, so he's got 14 because that takes him to 11. That takes 12, 13, 14. So a wizard and Eldril, and then a whole load of shit to just chew through. Apos can be used in KOs, they can. A big bench will help for sure. So there is Eldril. Look more like a ninja than an Eldril, honestly. So he gets to choose. Can we have a score prediction, by the way? I'd be very interested if you could just predict the score. So put my score first and then Hud's score. So me then Hud. Okay. Can we have a score prediction? I want to see if I can start picking that out. So, loss, 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 win, loss, 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 win, loss, 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 win, win, loss. Fucking hell. Loss. Concede, and damned Dave throws in there. Nice. Can't be a draw, Zug. You're not allowed that. Hello, Sarah, by the way. Win. Chubstep. Your brother's been renamed T-Boy. Zug thinks he's funny. Well, it's so long as you do, Zug, alright? As long as you do. Lost by misclick. Nice. Win. DC, Dave Argus from Random. Timka. You may or may not be aware that I play in Rebel. And last season, actually, funnily enough, it was in the grand semi-final. Not the grand final, grand semi-final. And my opponent did disconnect. And live on stream, I actually pushed quite hard for the game to not stand. And it to be replayed in some form, whether you've carried on from where it crashed or from somewhere else. Yeah, I didn't push for the win. I think that'd be... Don't want to do that. Whoever wins in overtime wins toss, 2-2. So... I know, Zog, how do you feel? How do you feel about being burned by me? Well, yeah. Why is he called T-Boy? Yeah. Right. Let's start. Okay, so ball. Mino. Stand firm thing. What's on the bench? Well, I may as well have wrestled and not. Whoops. Has he got a kick player? Yes, so a short kick here is more than possible. Let's put you there. I think I'm going to put my Moo. No, you're going there, and Moo's going there. So I can block. I can block. And Moo can then grab all three of these with tentacles. We'll swap you around so you're a bit better protected. And because he's got Eldril, they actually need to be flat. Right, let's do it. If you don't tell, I just decided to call him T-Boy. Nothing massively amusing, but made me smile, so that's why Chubstep. Andy is stepping out of UKBBL for a while. Oh shit. Well, I'm glad he went deep. Absolutely, I know we've got a blitz emote. Some of you people who pay money to this channel, please use the blitz emote, please. I feel like you're not getting your value for money out of the emotes when you don't use them. I gave you a blitz emote so you could use it. What happened to blocks? It's there, look. What do you mean what happened to it? It's there. Can he get to the ball? I hope not. I'll be really annoyed if he can get to it. Mostly, actually. Watrix is spunning something else. Why is my phone going crazy? Oh. Oh! I knew there's a reason my phone went crazy. Watrix, I just wanted to just stop the show just for a second and say thank you very much. I've been informed that while I was gone eating, applying food to my face, you actually subbed for 19 months in a row. So thank you very much. Your generosity knows no bounds. Thank you. Yeah, Rostifer, absolutely. Now I'm going to stay there, thank you. Thank you ever so much. I shall apply stay there to the turn. Armour 6. Has he got a niggle? It doesn't have an... Oh! An Armour 6 niggle! It's like hitting a halfling! It'd be like hitting a halfling! Tozidor says, why the plus AV on a goat? Because this team is 2600 team value, so it never makes any money whatsoever. So when he got an armor bust in the same game, he got an armor increase. I was like, yeah, fuck it. For 30k more, it means I don't have to fire him. So, yeah. Remember what happened in your last game against Flings? Yeah. Sky Blue Monty, how would you feel about having a halfling like that on your team? Move 9, strength 4, agility 5. Rog, do you think you could play with a halfling like that? It's an elf, so it's shit. Can I ask, is that how halflings work? So you start off with them being great because they're cool because they're halflings, and then as they get more stat increases, Monty starts going, it's a bit shit, really. I don't think I really want that. It's a bit shit. Is that what happens, Monty? Imagine if you could toss it, though. Hello, Ozzy, by the way. Unnecessary bloat. Yeah, it'd be shit being able to throw a halfling that's movement 9. Good morning, by the way. Is Hood a good player? Yes, Hood is a good player. Absolutely. Abso-fragging-lutely. I wish we got the agility 5 back there now. Can I have a scatter to here, please? That'd be quite nice. Oh! Prancing elves. Fucking prancing elves. Still. Oh, it's gone the wrong way. 1, 2, 3. Oh, shit. Well, the ball's gone the wrong way, hasn't it? Oh, fuck. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Making a cage out of this is going to be a little bit difficult. So, right. How are we going to build this cage? That's got to be the blitz. And I think you almost need to throw the ball straight away and get it over here. I think. So, we're going to have to blitz that down. So if we're going to blitz that, we need to use that, because I can't use that. So first order of business is going to be, can I free up this guy? It's fine, Moo can just do some of the heavy lifting over there. Right. He is going to offend, unfortunately. Wow. Oh dear. That's into miss next game. So he ain't coming back. Which then changes the idea there, maybe, that I know throwing the ball is going to be the play, but is throwing the ball to the agility 5 actually the correct play? So I can... Right, we can get there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can throw the ball to there. With a go for it, I can throw it easily to there then. So I'll just double check that. So up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So that there is fine. So I think it's give it to agility 5 elf, because he'll catch it on a 2. Because what you don't want really is the ball on the floor. Does the double go for it? So the double go for it's quite nice. Okay. I think you're going to see the wizard this turn. Hasn't he got? Oh no, this guy's got full sack potential. Oh no, we are going to see the wizard. Okay. So Hood's going for score now, deal with it. He could play exactly that way. What's interesting now is that the apothecary's gone already, so red crosses just count now. So actually, it's not about volume of red crosses; it's about quality red crosses. So these two, that one, is the order of the day, really. Who can score on his team? So this guy's on one, go for it. This guy's out of range. This guy's on a double, go for it. So it's got to be this guy. That's correct. The star player can't be saved by a pothing. Oh. Oh. Okay. It's got other ideas. See, I'd have run the ball in and just scored. But of course has other ideas. Well, yes, but I think the way I would probably play this out is that you only once you break my drive, all you actually then need to do is score all the one-turners. Oh, this is interesting. 2 more chances to roll a 1. He's got to dodge away. Yes, he can. So he's got 4 more chances to roll a 1. So 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 5 twos actually. He needs to roll 5 2 pluses. Well, well, well. I think this turn's blitz is there, surely. Or, in fact, this turn. Oh, is this turn's? Yeah, that's not going to stand firm. Right. Well, we're fucking Eldril off, so that's the first thing that's going to happen. You're standing up. Thanks very much. I am going to blitz here because I just want to get rid of Eldril. The opportunity to get rid of Eldril for the drive is just far too strong. Go away. Timber says, chats on the title. Oh, I don't think so. There are many more dice to be rolled than that. As you well know. Actually, let's put you there so I can get that free hit. that, and then you can come over here. So you can go there. You can go there. Now, Moo, do you fancy taking out someone? Do you? Whoops. Fancy throwing a casual foul at that? It's got armor 6 and it's got a niggle. If he was a dirty player, he'd have killed him. Where's Megatron? She's asleep, actually. Yeah, it wasn't a bad trade, that, was it? So now we're looking around and going, well, there's no Eldril. There's no... 2 of the super catches are off the field. One's already started their life off the field. There's only this one left. I can live with that. And he didn't have any babes, did he? So those KOs are actually reasonably likely, I'll say reasonably likely, possible to stay out. Better than you-ish. Better than you-ish, I hope you are. Would anyone like to update their prediction on the score now? Still 2-3, 2-1. What are the KO return odds? 50-50, Tom. So at the end of each drive, you roll a d6 for each player. On a 4+, that player returns to the reserves box. There's a few people in the chat I don't recognise. Hello Zolo. No babes, no Whiskey Richard, I'm afraid not. You went for a wizard and Eldril and some extra line fodder. I did, yeah, on a roll of 4+. Be interesting to see how he plays this out now. I need to get the Minotaur up next turn. So my next turn really is probably about positioning in terms of getting the Mino up. And then after that it's about being a real threat. And trying to tie down as many of his players as possible. Because getting Moo back on his feet is quite important, because he can apply tentacles to a lot of players then. Okay, so he's put him in there just for scoring threat. So, right. Well, you've got stand firm, so you can go and bother both of those elves. You can bother both of those elves. And then it's about moving the cage. How much more dodge has he got? And you can go there. tackle on the corner, so if he's dodging in, he doesn't get to use dodge, and he doesn't get to apply any form of annoying skill. Agility 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Could cancel that out. I think this turn we'll go and put you there. That's a shame. Oh dear, that's a problem. I think we might have left him away in. That was a shit turn. Oh well. Hello, Johnny. There we go, that's that problem solved. So, we have sadly left him a 1 dice opportunity on the ball, or in other words, a 5+. And that's for my own carelessness as well. Ooh, that's unlucky. That doesn't have sidestep, so let's see what happens here. We'll throw the mindless blocks first, because you never know how many you might remove. Who doesn't want to get up again? I'd like to send him back to take on that, but I don't think I can actually afford to on this turn, because I need to be able to keep the tackle, because this tackle's stunned. God on that one. Should be able to get to there. There we go. Not laying out quite as much. Isn't it better to blitz with money? I might suck up the fact that he's just lying down now. because it's actually better to blitz with the piling on players than it is blitz with the Mino. I don't think I'm doing a particularly good job of positioning this, because what you'd actually want to see is the tackle being applying to the dodge players with enough guard to protect them, and we're not managing that really. And yeah, and I'm also not piling on with the piling on players. So yes, agree, Villy. However, this now should turn into a bit of a fight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that's, in that case, it's just that, isn't it? Is there any way of making this 3 dice? No, and I can hit him and drag him to there and then hit him again. I know the second hit doesn't have a mighty blow, but it doesn't hurt. Who doesn't want to get up again? Let's go after this. Do you want to apply tackle? Yes. Don't care where you go. Will I follow up? Yes. Will we pile on? Absolutely. Oh well, not getting my tackle player up this turn then. I think this turn I might run away. Just outdistance the elves now. Follow. That's actually applied tackle to both of the remaining elves. I know, they do cause a lot of KOs, this team, don't they? Which is bizarre. You'd expect them to cause far more casualties than they actually do. Oh well. He won't re-roll anything now. He'll be on not using a re-roll until saving it for the 1 turn. It's not a nice player to lose. Is not a nice player to lose. We've got two chances of that coming back. Oh well. How many more we need to get rid of? So we have got Iridium down to, that's 14, so that's 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Okay. Maybe. So the elves choosing to run away there. Trying to range the chaos. Maybe Moo wants to get up. Fuck me, he does. Because what are you going to spend the rerolls on now if it's not that? doesn't have a babe. These aren't insane. Zug, it wouldn't be me in the finals if we weren't trying to do a glory pass. And Hood's clever enough to realise that I'm actually fucking about. Yeah, see? See? Because what I want him to do is stand up some players so I can whack him again. He's got no intention of standing up any players. So, good on him. Roll a 7+ with a reroll. Nah, I don't think so, boss. Well, Johnny, I think I was proof point, wasn't I? I still ended the turn with a half with a reroll. Oh god, they're horrible. Why are we looking at orc cheerleaders? Right, well he's got a natural one-turner, so if I screen off here and here and here and here, he runs through the gap. Has he got any guard? He's got a hypno, so he would be able to just ping something out. So I'm going to do that. Good evening, Millie, how are you? He did get 1 KO back, yeah. Right, now there is nearly 200 of you here, and I was wondering if we could do something that would maybe help, well, help me a little bit, which is that Twitch have just let me know that if I can get 100 of you to speak a couple of times all in one go over the course of a minute or so, we unlock another emote. I don't know what emote it is. Maybe it's another emote that we can use to put chair into, for example. So I need to get something where we can all have a little chit chat for a second or two the record that we've managed in this channel so far is 75. So we do need to get all of you to say something as much as possible, really, if anything. So if everyone can write like 2 or 3 things, each of you, because then it's a chit chat, isn't it? Because I suspect that Twitch actually says, no, you have to say more than something. So yeah, or basically the chat needs to scroll really fast. I want to see how much we can get it to go. And Cornite says, yeah, talk rubbish, yep. And I'll let you know if it unlocks, because it might. The words are moving fast, I know. It's like being in a popular streamer's channel, isn't it? Lurking is rather fun. So basically, anyone who is a lurker, we are calling out to the lurkers amongst us right now to see whether or not we can grab a lurker, and can you make the difference? Because the lurkers are the silent majority. So peer pressure. I can't keep up with the chat. There's loads of you saying stuff. Thank you very much for anyone who has just taken part. Yes. Right. I suspect it probably won't unlock until next time. But I appreciate everyone who said something just then. Thank you very much. And we'll see whether or not it has worked. Contrelli Fiend's ignored. Name and shame the lurkers. I could have gone through this the other way as Destro noticed me. Russian and North Korean bots are the silent majority. Oh god. That's nicely done from Hood there. Makes the next dodge only a 3. Threes into 2s. Very likely to score. Pinkish Tin says, bring back Zunk. Yeah. Where's the instant gratification? I don't know, to be honest. I wonder if the dashboard's picked that up. Hang on, let's do a test. Let's see if it picked it up. How do we check? Live. No, it's not that. That would be an achievement, wouldn't it? Huh. No, it hasn't updated. Oh well. We haven't updated the achievement. Achievement unlock fail. Oh, you fucking stayed KO, you dick. That means I've got 1 tackle player for next half. Put you there, put you there, put you there. Try that. Johnny Cuz says Doris 9. Hello Frank. Johnny, do you actually play Blood Bowl, by the way? I don't think we've really seen much of you play Blood Bowl. That's a really good idea, Wolford. I will do that. Probably the same time as I do the race guides. No, yes, Zunk soundboard. Right. So, what favourite phrases has Zunk got? Hello flower, yeah, hello flower. Right. Happy day, Dr. Nick, happy days, yeah, that's very good, isn't it? It's all ruined, yeah, it's all ruined. I'm feeling rather him. Sturstorming. Tack, it is, it's Lerborg. Hang on, I'm going to have to try. Sturstorming tack. Oh, chat's got a question. You know, Slade, it's... Oh, chat's got a question, actually. Okay. The sound of a lighter, says Bloodrow. Yes, that's true. Something curry. Be fair. Yeah, be fair. That's one. What about? This team just needs a couple of 100-star player points. I wish I was on Sages. It's a movie reference, Andy. Yeah, that's true. Maybe Chaos is a Zunk meme. It is, isn't it? He's throwing the ball in the final. Unbelievable, Jeff. What sort of madman would do that? Something about undefeated orcs, yeah, that's also a thing. Oh, we didn't get a load of KOs back. He's a bit short-manned, isn't he? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 players. His baby... A long story about a permit or a squirrel in that attic. That wouldn't be any good for a soundboard, but yes, I understand what you're saying there. Mino get there. If I'm feeling particularly naughty, the Mino could do some fun stuff this turn. Probably shouldn't though. Yeah, I don't think I will. Because, I won't. You're very combative today. He does say that a lot, doesn't he? suppose I am quite combative. Come on, kill one. It's time you did. Stuns don't win games. I see. What do we think of Minos on a cast team? Well, I'm going to say this. I think Minos are actually the best big guy. Pulls the pin out, counts the 3, throw. Oh dear. Oh, a few of you bit there. Come on. Come on. Where's he gonna go? Oh, Hellboy, are you gonna be there, by the way? Excellent, good. Yes, I am looking forward to it. I did actually do my my what team am I playing preview. New kid, that is indeed an AV bust goat. Look how AV bust it is. 6338, perfect. It's in fine fettle. So, what's wrong with the chat? Why is it not catching up with itself? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and everyone else. We have to welcome all Sage viewers. Thank you very much, Sage, for the raid. Blimey, 72. Thank you very much. I hope you had a good stream. You joined the UKBBL Grand Final, which I think was the thing that Sage won last season. Sage, did you win this last season? What we're trying to do here is, of course, hand the baton over from one streamer to another. So, hello, Diog. Just seeing who else came with you. Meg. Oh, I'm not going to get that right. Meperagri. I'm not sure I'm that right. Hret, I think you came with them. But anyway, welcome to all of you. Thank you very much for tuning in. You've joined us, I think, at an interesting time where we've got the High Elves are under a lot of pressure, and so tactically what he chose to do was run backwards, because what he's trying to do, of course, is then punch a hole through somewhere and then flood through it, and then end up with us stretched, sat in the middle with Elves on one side and Elves on the other side. So it's a good idea from him, and we need to try and avoid that. So I'm going to try. I think this turn we're going to try and see if we can glue the Mino to at least two of these things here. So if we make that in a casual 3 dice action. So open with a blitz with a Mino. The idea here is we glue 2 elves together with the use of the blitz. Step this guy forward as well. I might actually step him in there. That might be a better square. And you know what? Let's force the issue a little bit. So let's step you there, and I know where he's then going to want to blitz. That's fine, because it then does at least try to start to force the issue a little bit, and and not have him just running around all over the shop being annoying. Could he do? He could hypno there. Yeah. Maybe there. That stops. It means you've got to run through tentacles then. Are we winning? It's a 1-1 draw win. So yes. The inducement situation was he had a wizard, which he's used. That's gone now. It didn't result in a touchdown, as he rolled a couple of rolled some ones in locations in the turn. I looked at it and did call a different play to the one he chose. I'm not saying he chose wrong. I'm just saying he chose different. He then scored, so we then rundled up the field we received in the start of the game, rundled down the field, and we scored on turn 8. He then made his one turn and scored on his turn 8. Doesn't have any babes, so KOs have got some value here. And he got 1 out of 5 KOs back the first time and 1 out of 4 back the second time. We did the Mino in this team. I started the game with a Mino back 70 games, 80 games ago, and he died. So I rebought him. Thanks very much, Sage. Cheers. So I rebought him, and he was called Moo, I think. So rebuying him, of course, we got him back. So he's called Deja Moo. So this Minotaur is about 50 games old, and I was just about to fire him, and then he rolled block, and he sort of stayed. Diok, Monkey G, yeah, you should invest in a Minotaur. They're really shit. When does aging take effect? After about 105 games, I think. True stories. This is only the second best Mino in the UKBBL. Shut up. That is not true. This Minotaur is the best Minotaur in the whole of the UKBBL. There is, of course, a pretending Minotaur, which is block, dodge, tackle, break, tackle, claw, tentacles, I think. Yeah, it's got 3 doubles. Bullshit. It's bullshit. So, anyway, back to the game just for a second, because it's not about whose Minotaur is better than whose, is it? Morton Snow has spotted the plus AV goat. It is. It's a plus AV minus AV goat. So, as there's a bunch of you who are new to the show here, the reason for this is this Chaos team sits at about 2600 TV. So I never make any money whatsoever, and therefore can't afford to hire players. What I then decided to do was to get... He took a minus AV, so I was about to fire him, but at the end of the game he levelled up. I think he scored a casualty and took the MVP, I think. And so I thought, well, fuck it. It's only another 30k for a player that I can't afford to replace. So I would never do this except because the team value is so high. Stay still. Did he re-roll that? Oh, he did. You dirty dingo. It's a shame he made that roll, because if he hadn't made that roll, I could surf the ball carrier, possibly. But he didn't. It was the tentacles he re-rolled, I think. Oh, he didn't re-roll it. Oh, it was the dodge. Oh, he made the tents and he re-rolled the dodge. Oh, okay, fine. That's just me being stupid. Fair enough. I thought he'd re-roll the tents. I wasn't paying enough attention. Eldril bursting through the screen. Tentacles not being as strong today as usual. Oh well. Right, so we have a problem. Stand you up. You're stepping forward because you've got guard. And that is plenty now stepped forward in that direction. We don't need to do any more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if Tentacles... Mino doesn't want to move. He's not been the best game. He's not had his best game today. Who needs to try harder if he wants to impress. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got sidestep. Has he left me a surf on the ball? He fucking has as well. He's not counted that right. Well, in that case. I'm going to stop moving players around. I don't want to take this on. It's like a long shot in snooker, isn't it? Oh, right play, wrong dice. Oh well, it was the right play. I did ponder moving the tackle back, but you don't know what's going to happen with the ball, and I'd already committed some players because I'd not spotted that straight away. But it was the right play. It absolutely, do it again. 10 out of 10. You do that again. I guess it's a bit of a risk-reward thing from do you move the tackle? Because I mean, you guys saw me mouse it all the way back over here. Do you move it? Well, yeah, but then what happens if the ball goes over here? I don't know. Oh well. Because the counter to that play is quite simple. You just use these two guys, bring him across, blitz him and run away. Go for it from Eldril. Or in fact, you don't have to go for it. You just make me, you base me. That's what you do. Oh well. It's not over because he. So let's assume for a second that he scores in the next turn or two. We then choose to take until turn 16 to score. That's 2-2. If we receive in overtime, great. If he receives in overtime, fuck. So it changes the dynamic of the rest of the game, I think, but it doesn't ruin the game. And I have to admit, I would rather I was winning. It is looking coin flip-esque. Yes, you're quite right. But I suppose we should also remember he's had moments where he's had some bad luck. You know, he should have been 1-0 up. Oh, there's a double one. Before. So, hello, Zombane. So this is just about running backwards to make sure things don't take a horrible turn for the worse. Is that the niggled halfling thing? It is, isn't it? Where can you get to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he stalls. That's no good. I think we can get Moo on this. Right. Let's bring you across a bit more. And throw this block. Nice. Come on, Moo. You armor 6 halfling. Yes! Moo! Good lad, Moo. Well done. We've all seen that movie before, haven't we? The one where Moo. Oh dear. Right, so I think we see an Eldril score next turn. There's not a lot else on, is there really? Did he make it go for it, or did he have enough movement? I don't know. Early move the tackle. He did. I know he did go for it. So 3 chances for you coming back. Decides not to. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he's got 10. How many annoying catches has he got on the field now? Enough to be annoying. Okay. So, just letting him know about what I was thinking about there. What was 80%? Sorry, the chance of casualty. Right, how many turns we got? 4. I can live with that. Okay, so let's see what we can do now. Ooh, quick snap, that's good. Right. Four, 5, 6, 7 now, that makes it 3 dice. Bring you across. Bring you across. Let's do it. Right. And follow. And kill. Where are you? You're going to do the blitz. You can go there, and that puts 2 of those against Moo. Do you know what? I think actually we need to pick the ball up, because picking the ball up is, if we're to roll a skull here, I'm actually not probably going to be able to re-roll it. Has he got the stupid strength 5 one on the field? No. Stay put. And then can't pile on because I'm actually going to need to bring you backwards. Nope. Right. Hypnogage your way into that. How many elves has he still got? He's still got 10, hasn't he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 9. Counting. Not one of my strong points. We've got 3 turns to try and break forward. Yeah, I'm afraid this is going to be... This is a HUD win or an overtime. There's no way I'm scoring next turn. We need to work out how we're going to try and attack this a bit more. Oh, tentacles doing a thing. That's good. Bizarrely, don't actually want to blitz much with a piling on player because this piling on player because I think unless I took him out, if I took him out, I could gain some yardage this turn. So maybe it is take him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Follow up for 6, or follow up for 6 and keep me the diagonal. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's that, isn't it? Moo then glues 3. Right. This will let me get a bunch of players forwards a bit more. That square and follow. Take the full yardage that's on offer. Stand firm. That's quite a good chunky yardage that turn. Can live with that. Right, Moo, what are you going to do? You're going to then help pin this guy down. Three linemen, I think it was, Namto. Yes. Do I want to put you in there? Or do I just put you in there? Could put you here. Which might seem crazy, but actually then means he's got to do a dodge or something. So I could put you there and put you there. That actually means that these guys have got to do something. Because if they just give himself back for free, yeah, I'm going to do that. And then he actually, Lycian's a little bit of a scoring threat. Right. So yes, you can move him around for free, but these two then are not free moves. He's not a free move, so he's got 4 players that are not easy to move around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He can hypno me. No. Tyranno, why do I have a go with 1AV? You were here and have been here, so I think you know the answer to that one. But the short answer is because the team's 2600 team, spiraling expenses, haven't got any more players. Thank you, Zombane. Will HUD auto-receive? No, it'll be a coin flip. He could have made a decent effort at screening it. What he did do was made the centre very strong, so he's then forced me down a flank. Which, if the counterplay to this would be 2 players here, 2 players, well, sort of here, here, on a diagonal and on a diagonal, you then limit my movement next turn. He needs to be strong in this area here, and a little bit here, I think. Well, interesting. Not sure about that play. I want to see what his plan is here. Oh, that's a reroll gone. Oh, okay, so that's going to be the blitz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's your blitz for 7. Yeah. So Hood does get... he has got a natural one-turner, so if he receives, I'm probably not going to win the game. Don't think tentacles have been anywhere near as effective in this game as normal. Would have not scoring on turn 8 since he had multiple elves and no babes been a viable strat. Yeah, possibly. I think I wouldn't have hated it, that's for sure. You're getting up. I don't think this is a turn for using Moo, is it? That's what's got to be blitzed. Then we can just pick the whole cage up and go over here. And I need to be... The ball really should be about there. That's the place to have the ball. And we want a long sort of X shape. So I need 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. I need 8 players. So there's 5, there's 6, there's 7. That's a problem, isn't it? Oh dear. Kinda need you, Moo. Follow up. Pile on. Does Andy have a wizard? Sadly not, no. Got one. Now does Moo fancy playing? So because of the L drill, the Hypno Gaze on a cage, so a stranded X is no good because of Hypno Gaze. He just Hypno Gazes the corner out, and I'm screwed. So I need to double up the corners on the front facing sides, which is what's the problem on this particular play. 3. Really need to know if Moo's going to move. Right, 1. Just want to be over here. Fifi has been knocked out. Right. Now we need some square counting. So, I think there. Start building. And that gives us plenty of diagonal to run into to score. Oh, look at that, look. Moo having a blinder of a game all of a sudden. Right, that builds the nice straight X. And a singular go for it should be enough. Yep. I think that's going to be very challenging now to do a lot with. Because, so let's say he runs over Eldril here and Hypnogaze is on the corner. He can then walk in, but that's got guard and that's got blodge, and he doesn't have tackle, and this guy's all the way over here. I think that's safe. I don't need to prepare the reroll. I think that's fine. Tis says Andy's pretty good at Blood Bowl, but he's not very good at the important stuff, like rolling coin flips in overtime. So I'm not feeling confident. I hear what he's saying. I hear what he's saying. I think Andy too thinks Andy should practice coin flipping. Hello, D-Hog, by the way. Could be a thing, couldn't it? Okay, there's Tentacles doing a thing. Almost doing another thing. I'm intrigued what the solution is to this. You still get a bonus KO roll? I don't think so. Right, well, we're scoring then. That was not a mistake. I will let you work out why that might not have been a mistake. What does the elf bench look like? Nothing in the actual reserves, 4 KOs. Dog Complex has nailed it. Oh, that is absolutely the reason. God damn you, Dog Complex. It would have been hilarious if the one turn died. I think that depends on your point of view, Mark. But yeah, I can see where you're going with that. Sure, sure. Right, well, it's a free piling on hit, so 90% of the time we knock Eldril over here. And 83% of the time we just delete Eldril. Deleted. Delete it. Damn you. Normally works. Maybe wasn't feeling it, so we'll have another 3 dice here. This is about trying to get some numbers for the overtime. Negative. Right, good luck. Right, let's see what happens. The whole season boils down to this moment. He's come back. It's only taken 4 attempts, but he's now back. Dead and injured 4. Okay, recoveries 1. 3, 2, 1. Shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck. How bad of an idea is that? So you stick Eldril there and you 3+ me. You dodge out and you score. So it's terrible. Okay. New plan. I think we go with that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to go with that, I think. That is difficult-ish to break down. Let's go with that. Oh, I've benched the fucking tackle one. Oh, dearie me. No, Axel Denton, the next thing, the next person to score. So this is sudden death. If, however, neither team scores at turn 24, you then get a penalty shootout. And the penalty shootout is each coach rolls a d6 and adds whatever re-rolls they've got to that at that point. But this isn't going to go to penalties. This is very likely to be over in the next 5 minutes. Huh. That's not a bad shout, Street, to be fair. Because when you're on offense, it's such a big boon. Would I go for the one turn? I'd probably play for it to start with. The thing is, a blitz here fucks him. Like, a blitz is probably... Well, it's terrible, isn't it? Perfect defense is pretty dangerous. Because the Eldril then has to Hypno on a 5+. So I want a blitz, a perfect D. I would settle for... Who's got fame? I think we've got fame. Pitch invasion wouldn't be horrendous. Rainy weather would be alright. No, perfect D is probably the best kickoff result. Maybe blitz. I think they're probably very close. Throwing rock into his player, yeah, that'd be all right. But it's quite specific. Black Star Crusade get what they'll probably never use. And that's gone very nicely for him. Yes. Can you please roll a double 1? Blizzard would be better. It's probably not a bad shout, Dialg, actually. Because a Blizzard would get inside someone's head, wouldn't it? You'd be like, do I want to do that? Do I want to? Don't know. That's one of the ones. Boo! Yes, I can, puppy. That's why they were tiered. Exactly that reason. Well spotted. So when the goats were 1 square further forward. Wow, that was dangerous. A one. You swap that 4 and that 1 round, and it's GG. Don't make this. Please don't make this. A reprieve? Who knows? So he hasn't got a reroll for any of the 3 go for it's, and he's got a dodge reroll to get 3+2+2+ through on a dodge. I wouldn't take this on. No, so 3+, 3+, 2+ with a dodge reroll, and then 2/2/2 without any reroll whatsoever. Should we put that through Samba? Why not? What a good idea. So player 1 has dodge skill, 3/3/2, and then 2/2/2. Anyone want to guess what that is? He hasn't got sure feet. He's got sprint. Oh, he has. Sorry, he has got sure feet. All right, okay. I'll take that bit out. All right, I'll take that bit out. Let's go for it. Huh. 53%. So we are literally at coin flip-tastic. Unless we are seeing... Oh, because you're going to go this way, right. So it's 3 plus 3. Oh, right. There's only... He's going to go that way. Okay. I keep looking at this bad pathing. Oh. Oh. He's won it. Because the screen's gone blue, so I know he's made it. Well, let me first congratulate Hood. Congratulations, Hood. Well played. It's a shame we didn't end the career of UKBBL with a win, but soundly beaten by Hood and his High Elves. So, congratulations. And I will tell you, the chat were definitely in your corner. They wanted to see the High Elves win. So, congratulations. Can't say I'm not disappointed, but he played well. I think we both made a couple of mistakes here and there, but it was an interesting final. Streak predicted 3-2. So I run a royal box because Corn Knight, because obviously I'm the king of UKBBL, therefore have to run a royal box. Yeah, it just shows actually, if you want to win titles, play Elves. There you go. Andy Davo top tip. If you want to win titles, play Elves. We've actually seen it. So Rebel, we've had a Wood Elf winner. UKBBL, we've had a High Elf winner. OCC, the last 2 seasons before the one I dropped out of, we had a High Elf winner. Therefore, we can confirm Elves overpowered.